All right, here's our project. So we created an all-in-one visualization and education tool to learn about exoplanets. So on the right here, we have a simulated star and our exoplanet, and basically our control panel will let you change anything from the radius and the size of the stars and the exoplanets to either, the orbital factors. So how far away is it when it's orbiting? How fast is it orbiting? Yeah, you can change the speed here. And then the last thing that's really important is the temperature of the sun. Obviously, that will affect a lot of living conditions and habitability. The next we're going to go to is actually editing our planet. So there's a lot of biological conditions that can also affect habitability. So the first important one is how much water there is. We simulate this with percentages of the surface. And then there's a bunch of other toggles here that you can look at. For example, atmosphere density is a really important one. Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, all of this. And also the magnetic field is another thing that we modeled. So yeah, there's a lot of toggles that you can play around with. And these will all affect your habitability score. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually see this. So we actually load this dynamically so you can see real time, not only how your habitability score changes, but also what it looks like in general. And do notice like it is changing on the top right box as we change like orbital radius, for example. So yeah, the last feature that we kind of implemented is the general transit graph. So transit light curves are exactly what scientists look at when they want to actually extract information about a possible exoplanet. So giving users the opportunity to see what a scientist would see is a very powerful visualization tool. And again, it'll let you play around with all the factors and just see how everything can influence total habitability.